Fits him. Is that
That's him.
Shinsuke?
Okay, who the fuck is that guy behind you?
Who? This guy?
When you, nah, there's a dude behind you.
Oh,
Oh, Stephen
it's
Colbert.
when he
Okay, cool.
announced "Suck My Dick." You never heard that? You ain't never seen that skit?
Nah, man. You moved for a second, and I was like, who the fuck is standing behind him?
It's Stephen Colbert.
Stephen
Colbert
Colbert.
report.
On Rouse High Exalted.
Listen,
Yo, we're all Lord of the Rings nerds too. I'm just saying.
this just represents how the fuck I feel about America right now. Like, I would give America 0 stars and would not recommend on Yelp if I fucking could. America is unbrewed ass right now. Justina said we survived the Duba. America is like ass
Pretty
when it's
much,
first
yep.
cut off the vine and shit. It's just ass now, man. I want to punch Senator Mike Lee in the throat.
Well, technically, it's about to be year 250, and that's the end of all of them. So, like, this is moldy ass.
Yeah, it really the fuck is.
This is moldy ass.
This is some uncultured, moldy ass.
Like, how drastic a shift historically are we about to incur? Like, from minimum, we know maximum is like complete annihilation and somebody else repopulates, but like, what's the minimum shit that's about to happen as the fall of an empire?
Fucking nuclear winter and it being a premium on anybody that voted for Donald fucking Trump.
And that's a minimum?
At a minimum, we're looking at nuclear winter.
Oh, we're fucked.
Yeah, that's what I said. At a minimum.
Because that's it.
Would we?
Israel,
I was
just that?
I was thinking minimum is looking at like a bunch of saber rattling and everybody goes home.
Oh, I'm telling you right the fuck now. If Israel drops a nuke on what they believe to be a nuclear testing facility in Iran, it's them motherfuckers got 400 motherfucking nuclear weapons. They got 400. Israel be out here tripping. But at the same time, we could launch one. Either way, we're at a minimum we're looking at nuclear. At a minimum. Because depending on where they hit, enough ash can get into the sky and we'll be fucked. Shit'll surround the planet. Like I said, I think we should be firing fucking Trump supporters right after that, beat the shit out of their ass.
If they're doing a
fuck
range.
out of
them. Beat them up, take their bunkers.
Listen, I'm gonna try that in a small town every time I whoop their ass. I don't give a fuck where I find them. I don't give a fuck where I find them. I'm playing. Try that in a small town. Remember how much you like this fucking song? I'll probably turn into Negan with an axe handle and a goddamn, was it 4-strand concertina wire? I'm not playing, man. These motherfuckers. Just try to get somebody to fight, man. And they ain't gonna do it. These motherfuckers ain't gonna fight nobody. They don't care, man. They don't give a fuck. This is why Prince said, party like it's 1999, motherfuckers. Somebody going to war, man. Ain't gonna be me.
Nope, I'm gonna be watching. Like front row seats.
Listen, Angry would be the only one that actually might be able to get in. But Angry ain't going. Angry's like, fuck no. It's the 6-pack challenge.
That's a lot of. So I said, man, look here. What's all your fucking mind?
Well, I know you ain't going. I'm talking about out of the 4 of us, the recruiter might come after you and Dave. Me and Gambit is good. we is good. Dave, your ass, they can't wait to shave your shit. Just throw your ass right.
So they look at Dave,
line, buddy.
They look at Dave's size and say, "Oh yeah,
oh yeah." There's recruiters right now behind a tree in a yellow suit rubbing their hands together like Playboy, Playboy, hey, Playboy.
They come near my hair, we fight.
But like me and Gambit, we good. Like Gambit gonna tell him, look, listen, my knees are powder, and I if you see me do a sit up, it's because there's a monster underneath me. So they're gonna come to me. I'm like, I'm crazy. I'm crazy. I do weed and I paint my fucking fingernails. Do I look like I want to go back to this shit? Fuck you.
I do weed.
I do.
Listen,
How do you do weed?
you know what? This is why we should have grown more marijuana. Right?
Like dude, like my sister in I think I was 19. She was like 27, and she walked in on me.
You said, there you go. We grow more marijuana.
Building a bong with two of my friends out of a water bottle.
I love those days.
Oh my god!
And she runs back to my mom, and she was like, "I think they're freebasing." Like,
oh shit!
Wait a minute. That's a hell of a way to start.
Any of the words.
Goddamn!
I was freebasing. You know what drug I was putting?
You went straight to freebase.
So, goddamn, that escalated quickly.
Did she even try to go to mescaline or peyotes? No, she went
said no. She just like
rock.
just.
God damn.
Oh, they're freebase. God damn.
Yeah.
Like that shit escalated quickly.
You ain't even gonna let us snort. You go straight to freebase.
Yeah.
Hi.
It's like,
I'm
shit.
a young Nate, and I'm trying to discover drugs. Which one should I start with today? Crack.
So, look,
I got the figure freebase.
so we'll start you. So look here. We'll start you with a. So no, we'll start you with introduction to cocaine 101.
Shit didn't happen yesterday.
There's a chance I've done that.
But this,
Dog.
mine is about 150, 200 pounds. I was still big.
Listen, if she had started, if you had started with crack, you would have needed weed. You didn't need weed to wake up.
There was no down.
There's no going up after that.
Oh shit!
You started on the third floor of the basement. God damn, Jesus Christ!
Like
it's
like,
all
fuck.
perspective, my friends. It's all perspective.
It's like holy shit, man.
Crack
So
heroin to black tar.
It's like you went from cigarettes to weed to
the gateway. What the fuck?
it's like god
I just
damn.
do weed now, but I just do the weeds now.
I was gonna say.
I
You
just
started with
smoked
crack.
a bunch of weed.
Weed would have been like
do
smoking
mushrooms,
cigarettes.
though.
It's like right.
Absolutely the mushroom. 100%. I ain't fronting on that one. I would
No.
do that all
You
day.
would smoke weed in front of a cop just to get a good night's sleep and a free meal in the morning.
Tell you one thing, Joe Rogan. This is not the first time
Bro, I'm in DC all the
Jesus
time.
Christ, man.
I'm in DC all the time. I've had conversations.
I smoke rocks.
Also smoking a bob.
Man.
I tell you what, Joe Rogan.
Bro, I'm making jokes with people in government buildings about taking bong rips after work.
You know, if we had grown a lot more fucking marijuana and a lot less other crops, we could have dropped weed bombs on motherfuckers.
Right.
Like,
Can you
they
imagine
fall
that?
to the ground.
If you're like, we're going to
And
war.
yeah,
like, no,
like,
we're
and
going
friction.
to Denny's.
Yeah, friction causes a little bit of spark and the bomb blows up, but it's all weed smoke. And people are going, we have
So no, look here, man. Look
like,
here.
do we have time for death?
So look, in a society
That is
like
so
that,
weird.
in a society
Yeah,
like that, when you say
pizza.
we're going to war, that means we're going to the Waffle House.
Right? Like, we're going to war.
Jesus. You drop a listen.
So no, we're going to say look
They
here.
had drop bombs.
So no, we're going to war. That means you're going to the Waffle House at 2 a.m.
Yeah, like, come on, man. If them motherfuckers had
We're like
grown more
every-
marijuana, we could just hit
Or-
everybody
or
with a
if you're me or
goddamn
Dave,
Every
we call
political
that every
conflict.
other Saturday.
Hey, you know what we could've done?
Yeah, I mean,
We could have like thrown bales of marijuana out the window, right? with like a timer, like a little timer and shit. And right before they hit the ground, it blows and it just turns into smoke, and everybody in the city gets high and a motherfucker. Like, I would love to see that. You can
I got
stop
a
a
big
war
ass
like that.
bud wrapped in plastic right here.
God damn. Okay,
It's like everybody in the country, they look up, and then everybody that restaurant owners are like, "Oh yeah, we
There's
about
an
to get some
overdrive
business
20
now."
right there.
I don't know what it is about chocolate cream cake, but every time
They
they get
dubbed
high, they come for the chocolate cream cake. What the fuck is it? Come on, man. We could stop a war like
It
that.
said just war means waffles and reefer. You goddamn right. Waffles and reefer.
baby.
Yeah, I had a
That's the
friend
only
in
war I
DC.
want to go to.
No, I got you. I got you. I had a friend in DC, and this will make you shit yourself when I finish this one. She makes edibles and she grows her own shit. And actually, the dude that we met through is the guy who invented what's called the scrog net, which is the net you put over your weed plants to keep them from growing up and they grow
Yeah.
out and get bushy. His
Yeah.
name's
Okay.
Scrogger. So she makes some edibles with this grown ass weed they got, and it's fucking phenomenal fire shit. It was like, I think they like were the first people to grow like banana blunts or something. Anyway, um, it was a Twinkie, 10,000 milligrams.
The fuck,
The fuck?
yo,
Huh?
There's
That's
no
a-
fucking way in
it's
hell
a-
I can
bruh.
eat that and stay awake.
No, 7 people ate it and they were all done. Every
Well,
last-
no shit. That's a
Yes!
fucking Twinkie that put your ass in a goddamn another dimension.
Yeah.
I'm assuming all the shit that she cooked this massive shit also had a little bit of that marijuana butter. Are you trying to send a motherfucker into a
absolutely.
coma? So you use marijuana infused butter, marijuana infused flour, marijuana infused sugar, marijuana infused
yes.
everything, eggs. Like you done injected it into fucking eggs, and you make a Twinkie out of it and say, "Hey, eat this."
Said
Bitch,
no,
I
man.
got
Look here.
shit to do
Said
this
look,
month.
no, look here, man. You know,
fuck.
no, they don't.
Runs
You know,
rope.
they don't inject the THC into egg. They just get the chickens high before they lay the egg.
The nerds and runs rope I got, like it was combo, was
Jesus.
the shit, son. Like I was just munching on that like 4 foot ass piece of fucking candy, stoned out of my like. This is my experience in DC a couple years back when I-71 first started. I-71 was the legality of it. So me and my roommate go to DC, and we are fucking lost as shit, following GPS trying to get to this place. And we're walking around. We finally are like, fuck it, I'm gonna ask this cop. And he grabs the thing, and he looks at me, and I was like, man, did I just fuck up? And he goes, you guys are on the right street. You're just in the wrong direction. It's like a mile down that way. And I'm like, what? So we go, and it was a lingerie party, and we get greeted at the door with dabs. Like instantly, like upon showing ID, rip this dab. Oh, you showed your ID? Rip this dab. And then somebody else hands us cookies, and then we get to go in. And
Congratulations.
it's like a fucking
You
store.
took a dab. Here's another
We
one.
said what?
Right?
It's like,
Shit.
it's like
So,
the
You're
object
walking
of the game.
upright.
was-
Here's a dab.
Say-
The fuck?
Yeah.
Hey, you just took a breath. Here's a dab.
The f-
So we get a bunch
thank
of weed
you.
and shit. We're there hanging out for a couple hours. We're eating the food. They got weed infused. My man Canamex made weed infused tacos, and another time he made hibiscus tea, and I had both, and that was a different story. But anyway, it was amazing, by the way. But anyway, so like
Sure, let's
we
all
get
get
done
high
there.
at Dave's speed. Are you out of your fucking mind? This
So
motherfucker.
look here, man. I get high as Dave. I won't be sober until like a week.
That's what I'm saying.
We're sitting
Dave
there
talking about
smoking, and
a fucking 10,000 milligram goddamn
A 10,000 milligram Twinkie.
Twinkie. Motherfucker,
Yeah,
I'd
bro.
like to get something done in
I feel like
August.
Ernie Hudson and
So-
Ghostbusters.
Yo,
No,
see,
we-
it would be shit
Well,
though,
no, so
Mickey.
after
I've
all,
seen shit
we
though
grab
make
the-
you
we grab our
turn
shit,
white.
Like we go to the store point, we get a bunch of good ass weed, like some fire ass weed from these growers that all have licenses. And we're driving back, and we roll a couple blunts or whatever, and we pull up next to the stoplight, and I've got the blunt in my hand, and I'm about to hit it, and right next to me is a cop, and I lock eyes with him, and he's looking at me, and I'm looking at him, and I'm just like,
He looks at me,
and I hit it,
and
and
I
the
look
light
at
turns
him.
green, and he drives away, and I'm
He
like,
looks at me,
yo,
and I look at
him. And
He
yeah,
looks
bro.
at me, and I look at him.
Like, bro, that was, and it was like, and what happened afterward was he and I go and we stop at this diner. It wasn't anything like cool like Waffle House, just basic ass diner on the way back to Frederick from fucking DC. Stoned as shit, hungry as fuck. And we're just sitting there and we're like, yo, did that night really just fucking happen? You know, like after everything and shit.
They gave you dabs for breathing. You got food and drinks. Then you went to a grower that had some shit that was fresh off a ET ship. It's
All represented by people in pajamas or lingerie.
but Dave,
And you didn't
I need
even have to
think
use
about
your
what you just
AK.
said.
Today was a good day.
Listen, I want you to think about this for just a second, okay? You think we can keep up with you?
I can't keep it.
I'm
Bro, I
in the
can't keep up
ass
with me.
end of the
He said, "I
category,
can't keep
and
up
you
with
just
you."
telling
Can't
that
keep up
story
with
just
me.
made me 10 times higher than I was when you started this story. I'm hired in giraffe pussy on the ISS space station right now, and you were like, "Yeah, man, we've got dabs, and we kept getting dabs, and you think we keep up with you?"
It's like I took
Where
a
you
step and they gave
fucking
me a
mind?
dab. I took another step, they gave me another dab. I took a breath and they
both-
gave me a
they gave
third
you both
dab. I was like,
dabs.
well, fucking
So-
hell.
They gave me 4 dabs for washing my hands after using the toilet. Like, God damn it.
Well,
Dave
so
is just
no,
like,
like-
thanks. Popping
Well,
the shit.
so I made it in. I made it in. I fucking ended up meeting like Scrogger and them, and they were like kind of like the weed celebrity crowd, right? So everywhere we go, like it's not like we're getting free shit, but they're hooking us up. Like this is where you want to go. This is what you want to try. This is what you want to see and shit. And we get in like cool events and whatnot.
All
I
right.
actually saw Joey Vance and Bray before I even knew who the fuck they were. But so after like a weekend of this, like the night before we ate the fucking tacos with the hibiscus tea, man, I was so fucking high. Like our dude couldn't drive for a while. When we finally got in our car, we pulled over and took a nap for like 2 hours and shit before fucking going anywhere. Right? So Sunday comes around, we meet them all. We're at this party, it's fucking concert too, whatever the fuck. We're all chilling. I mean, it was fun, had good conversations and shit. More grape tree ended up rolling out. And I'm sitting there like, man, that flew by really fast. And then my roommate pulls up his phone and shows me pictures of me randomly passed out, standing up. Like at a table, at like one of these fucking like VIP tables in this party, just fucking gone.
Snitching on himself. We can't hang up with you. You'll kill us.
I can't hang
We'll
out
be
with
the
you
only
because,
3
look here, man.
overdoses of weed in
So, look here,
human
man.
history. The 3 of
But
us.
that's the thing.
I'd be
I'm
admit.
never gonna pressure you. I'm never gonna pressure you to do it. I'm always gonna pass it to you though, if you want it.
Man,
I
look
said,
here.
man, look here.
Listen,
I-
you hang at
I-
your
Trying
level.
to take
I'd
You
hang-
hang at your
honorable
level.
Say, look at
way.
man, I'd
Cannot
hang
keep
out.
up.
I'd hang out with Dave. I'd be in mid stride or something, just walking to the bathroom. And I just fall asleep. Just
Am I done?
You are going to sleep, sir.
That's why we do sativa.
Tonight, you are not.
let me knock the fuck out. The
That's why we
fuck.
do
This is-
sativa.
Deep my ass, man. You can't keep. Listen, you cannot keep telling us these fucking stories
Oh
and
shit.
have us sitting there listening, going, Dave is gonna make me high again. Just listening. It'd be the wildest shit, man. It'd be the wildest.
Fucking
Yeah.
Anger's gonna play cookie roulette soon.
Hey. Look here. Hey, look here. I already got part of a cookie. I already ate part of this cookie. I'm about to finish the rest of these crumbs here and shit. Just cuz.
Ass fucked up though.
Oh wait, you got it? Did he send it?
No, this is some different cookies that I got.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Okay.
You know what I'm
All right.
saying?
different kind of cookie.
These different kind of
Yeah, that
cookies.
different. He got a different kind of cookie. And look,
So no, these are not or at least I hope they don't have any skeet in them.
Nah, ain't no skeet in them. Those would be the He put some extra butter on a couple of the random cookies, and then like he gives you a package and just says good luck. You
God
get to pick the
damn.
Cuidado.
normal level infused cookie, or you get to get the fucking go to the universe infused cookie.
Do you see what I'm talking about? He's giving you an option
No, you see,
between
if I go,
Uranus or
said no.
Saturn.
Look here, man. If I
motherfucker,
go,
which one?
I go to him and I get like say 5 cookies or some shit like that, and one random one has just like something that'll just in my ass, like through time.
He's like,
And just like one random one.
He does
You get a-
he does
you
the
get a cookie.
calculations, and he's like, yeah, one random one out of 5, and it's more like 3, and he's like, shit.
Yeah, see,
Yeah.
see what I'm saying? Anybody trying to hear that?
Hey,
Look, it's called cookie roulette.
yeah, four of them are just like all right, and then one of them's like Marty McFly.
Yeah,
Right?
You know what I mean?
The next thing you know,
Rouse
It
High
would be
Exalted.
something if the motherfucker actually like gave you some Reggie. If he ain't give you no Reggie in this cookie roulette,
no.
it's not
He giving you
roulette.
Reggie.
It's fucked up, more
Oh,
fucked up.
said
Hey,
no,
you-
no.
You sure fucked up? And
no, he said
I'll
that.
see you in 2 weeks.
No,
No. What he said is that the Reggie is
And
just that one random one is just sending your ass through time.
See what I'm
Every one
saying?
of them will get you.
Interstellar.
Every one of them will get you there, but
Dog,
it's just one of them that'll send your ass through time.
I don't
Yeah.
even know
as
if I
well.
want y'all to mail that shit to me because I might not make this fucking show. It's like a Wednesday afternoon,
Nah,
wait for
son.
the wife
Yeah,
to
it's
leave
like
and
playing
come
Wheel
home
of
and my
Fortune,
ass
y'all.
to pull this
But
shit.
no,
and it's
I
like,
get
babe,
it. No, I get it.
That's,
Hey,
Y'all won't be
that's
going
what
to
you get
every
whenever you
meeting.
get whenever
no,
you
but
get
see,
unregulated.
I'll see you in about a month. Fuck.
no,
Yeah,
see,
what we
I
gonna
get
do
it.
for y'all.
Said no, I
is
get
we
it. I
have you
understand,
eat it on
and
camera
I would
and just watch you
play
do
cookie
crazy.
roulette religiously.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shit.
I would. And here's the thing. All right, it's
The
either
fuck.
I'm gonna get high as ISS, or B, I'm gonna get high as ISS going through time. Either way, I'm good.
Right? Like, look at his background. What about this does not
He's
sound like a
going-
fucking great
he's gonna
Saturday
be-
night thing?
He's gonna be
Right?
either the
This is
ISS
Rouse High
or he's
Exalted.
gonna be like Scott Baxter.
Yeah. See,
Right? Yeah.
I can't quantum leap. I got the way my bills are set up. I can't quantum leap.
So look at man.
I got
It's like this. It's like this.
The
It's
way
like
my
this. All right.
debit card works.
If this is it,
It's like
you are
four.
Morty.
Like out of a pack of 5, 4 of them was send your ass to Mars. So one of them is a TARDIS, and was saying,
right?
It's
One of
bigger
them-
on the inside.
One of them is the
was sent-
Starship
listen,
Heart of Gold.
4 of them are regular cookies. That 5th one is Interstellar.
yeah, man.
Man, fuck that.
That is
One of these
Interstellar,
So
man.
one of them is the
No.
TARDIS.
All of them,
God
all of them
damn.
will send you to space. One of them has the improbability drive.
There you go. That's it. That's it right there. That's
4
it right
regular cookies and that Infinity Stone. The fuck? Why you eating that
It's
shit?
the Mind Stone.
there.
The
Fuck it.
fuck?
The red matter.
I'm gonna eat.
Drive
I'm gonna eat the
from
fucking.
Star
I'm gonna
Trek.
eat 4 of the cookies, and then get on that 5th one, and all of a sudden I'm Utao, the fucking watcher. Fuck out of here.
So
Oh,
I'm going to eat
fuck
the fourth cookie and be
He
like,
said, no,
man,
look here. I
cookies are like
What the
mild. They're
fuck?
not that
said
big.
no. I
Then
ate
you gonna
the.
eat the 5th one thinking they ain't shit.
That's what I'm saying.
He said, and then all of
Oh,
a
that's
sudden
a good
I look next to me and said, and I'm next to a watcher. I was like, "What's up, bro?
You-
The
My name
fuck you
Uatu.
come from?"
My name Uatu. How you get here?
What?
Fucking good.
My name's Watu. How'd you get here?
Fuck you think I did it the way everybody else did. I hate a cookie, bitch.
Of Earth.
Live
That 5th one is Space Godzilla. Nah,
He said-
bitch.
He said, "My name's Watu. How'd you get here? I ate a cookie." God damn it, Dave.
Damn it,
That's all, and that's all Watu says is, "God damn it, Dave."
God
Again.
Damn it, Dave.
Yeah.
Again.
Again.
Dave and his
Yeah,
fucking friends. God
just,
damn it.
No, he doesn't even look at Dave. He just looks at you, Dave the Viking.
Said
Yeah,
Dave
Yeah.
the Viking.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dave the Viking.
Only
Right now, he's
4
He's
regular
fumbling
ass
the ball.
cookies. Number 5 is the one the Space Godzilla wrote in on. Bitch, I ain't trying to hear that shit. Fuck. The Space Godzilla cookie. Bitch, why? How did I eat this?
Fuck no.
Yo, wait.
God
Who's the
damn it,
villain?
Dave. I'm
Who's
eating
the
this
villain
shit,
in the next
and
Godzilla
Space
movie?
Godzilla's on my I'm behind Space Godzilla. Fuck.
Who's the
Who's the
villain in the
villain
next
in the
Space
next
Godzilla?
I don't
Godzilla?
know.
What
I don't know who.
What do you mean?
A
Like,
villain versus
didn't they show
Godzilla
it?
movie.
there's
No, I don't know. I don't know.
No, like
Thomas
they're
might know.
It's not Mecha Godzilla. Is it Space Godzilla?
Yeah, it's Space Godzilla.
Is it
That's the next one they're doing.
next one?
All right,
Maybe. Nobody knows.
they got a movie coming out fucking
Yeah,
next year or some
supernova.
shit.
But
Yeah.
that could mean that Godzilla's turning into a goddamn supernova because the motherfucker did go thermonuclear. Now, Space Godzilla will still whoop his ass. Thermonuclear Godzilla got to blow up because Space Godzilla will fuck him up. He really will. He will fuck him up.
They
It better
whoop
not be
Mecha
Space
Godzilla ass.
It better not be. But see, that's the thing. They're calling it Godzilla. They're calling it Kong Godzilla. Godzilla Kong Supernova. Meaning
teamed
we're
up again?
still not gonna get another fucking solo Godzilla film. What the fuck are we doing right now? I get it. Everybody likes the big monkey, but can we get one solid goddamn Godzilla film? What the fuck? I
mean,
no
we did
disrespect, man.
before.
I
There were
mean-
two of them.
We did.
There were two of them, and they were dope. They're riding this now.
Yeah. Now
Well,
it's
because
because they already got Godzilla out now. Now
I
it's
was gonna
like
say,
you
I
know,
just don't
we're
know
on
how many
movie
more
number 3
threats.
with the two of these motherfuckers together.
oh, I
How
see.
many
Y'all don't
more
let
threats can they
Godzilla be
battle?
Godzilla, the king of the motherfucking monsters. I ain't trying to sell no fucking shit to kids. Let that man be him, B.
Well, we already
fuck?
fought Mecha Godzilla, which is like the robot version of Godzilla. We
Yeah,
already
right,
fought
right.
last dude, which was like the evil
King Ghidorah.
Kong.
Yeah,
Ghidorah,
it was-
Yeah, I
Yeah.
forgot about that.
Right.
yeah.
No,
then we
like
had,
as far as
Scar
the
King.
Kong, Scar King, and then we had the Ice Dragon, which is basically the anti-Godzilla.
Yeah,
So
Mhm.
that bitch caused the Ice Age though.
what the
That's a
fuck
bad
is
bitch.
next? Like, what? It's got to be Space Godzilla
It's either Space
Ultraman?
Godzilla or these motherfuckers are gonna try to do something in legendary pictures that has never been fucking done, which is put Godzilla and Gamera in the same fucking film. Now, I'm telling you right now, Gamera gonna lose. Gamera gonna fucking lose. He's a goddamn space turtle with fucking Gamera gonna get his ass whooped. But if it's Space Godzilla, I'm telling you right now, it'd be alright. It will be alright, but not as great as it could be. Because it's fucking Space Godzilla. Then you got to figure out how the fuck his cells got into space and blah, blah, blah.
You gotta figure out
Biolegend.
how the fuck to make a movie that's not gonna be a redundant fucking shit at this.
Oh, they've got a way. There's a way to do it. There is a fucking way to do it. They could do one in the past where, well, they ain't gonna have no humans in it. Where Godzilla's father, I guess is his father. Dagon, I think. Yeah, I think Dagon. Dagon's either his brother or his father, one of the two. But Dagon was twice his size.
And TT said, "Can we get a Godzilla versus a kaiju?"
They're kind of like every movie.
I believe so.
Kind of, sort of.
Kind of, sort of.
I mean, I know what you mean. You mean like from fucking Pacific Rim.
Yeah.
But that'd be dope. But like, I mean, that's that. You know what? That
They
could
did
work.
say that one day they were going to try to make a Godzilla film where it's just kaiju, no humans.
You know, honestly, at this point, who gives? I'm in.
Honestly,
let them fucking do it. I'm still waiting for
Honestly,
them to pay off
I'd
on
love
this
to see that
whatever the
shit.
Fuck Transformers G.I. Joe reference they did.
It ain't going to be shit. It ain't going to be.
Why? Because both those
Shit.
series of movies have become ass or started as ass and never got out of it.
They tried
Well-
G.I. Joe once before and they fucked up when they brought in Dwayne's ass. So,
Surprise, surprise.
Surprise,
They fucked it up.
Oh,
surprise.
that's a reboot.
yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. And here's the
The only
thing.
thing they got right in that whole series was in the second movie, Cobra Commander finally got the mirror faceplate, which is fucking dope, and his outfit was
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah, the second one, that was the only thing they did get right was Cobra Commander. That was it.
Because Deathstroke didn't even look like Deathstroke. Bitch, you supposed to have a metal head that you can talk through, not this bumblefuck shit. What is this? The
Right,
fuck
this
is
shit
wrong with
pissed me
you?
off.
Bitch, that mouth better move.
Yeah, I was gonna say, right? It was like
That did not sound right.
Hey,
it was
yo,
he had a metal
y'all
head.
know
He
what I
looked like
meant.
fucking
Y'all know what
Silver
the
Surfer.
fuck I meant. Fuck out of here with that.
He looked
I know
like
what I
Silver
meant.
Surfer's brother.
Yeah, like
Silver Commander is a world class buffoon.
oh, that's exactly what he sounded like too.
He's a world class buffoon.
Buffoon. No, I want them to bring back. I don't want the old Thundercats. Like they can update Thundercats.
They're
but
making a He-Man movie right now.
yeah,
Yeah. I think it's
One
actually
for
I think they actually finished filming it and they're like
Right.
editing it right now. I think.
If they make Thundercats and they make He-Man, between the two of them,
Mm-hmm.
I need Battle Cat and I know y'all gonna hate me for this. Everybody will, but we need it. I need Snark.
I don't know. You was about to
Matter
say
of fact,
Snarf.
Snark is gonna be a
because well
CGI
no, because
mess.
it's even better because like
Snark is gonna be a
the kitten
CGI
apparently is not a
mess.
she. It's got little nuts.
I said,
Just
how
be-
do I know you was going to say Snarf? I was
Yeah,
like, it
that's
was
why
either
I'm
going to
doing
be.
it. Name the
Snarf
cat
is going
Snarf.
to be a CGI mess.
I was like, here's the
Snarf,
thing.
It is going to
And here's the
look
thing. I
nasty.
never minded Snarf so much. I never really did.
Yo,
But-
I hope it's gonna
remember
be
the
like
other one that had like the flying Jawa?
Rocket Raccoon level.
Orko.
You know what I'm talking about, right? The flying Jawa.
Yes.
Lizard?
Yeah. You talk about Orko.
Orko.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's that
If they
from?
have a He-Man,
He-Man.
Thundercat
That was He-Man, yeah.
crossover,
Yeah,
I
that
would
was
love to
He-Man,
see
yeah.
Orko and
You know what
Snarf
I'm
hang out.
saying?
Man.
And I think
Bro.
Orko was supposed to be in it too, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I'm kind of upset that we didn't get Orko
Yeah,
and
He-Man
that
movie
Masters
with
in the
Dolph
Universe
Lundgren.
shit, like with
Dolph
Dolph
Lundgren?
Lundgren.
Yeah.
Like that motherfucker stayed as
Let's see.
He-Man. He didn't even trying to move, dude.
But see, here's the
The other
thing.
thing I'm upset about is
Let's see, here's the thing. I mean, you got to look at it like this. This was like 1980 something when Master of the Universe came out. Ain't no way they'd be able to do Orko convincingly. So that's where Gwildor came in.
I mean, when you think about that movie and how bad it was actually kind of great because, like, I just
Frank
remember that
Langella was the
scene.
best part of that film.
I just remember that scene with Skeletor riding in on the chair thing through the streets,
Yes.
and I'm like,
Yeah.
Yes.
at first I thought it was dumb, and then I was like, you know what? That is her scream,
Yep.
the cartoon.
Listen, motherfucking Frank Langella. Frank Langella can play pretty much anybody. Yeah.
Yeah.
But like
Frank Langella Skeletor, that was,
that shit was fucking
yeah.
fire. Let this be
And we got,
Chaos.
and now we got fucking
Snarf equals Jar Jar Binks.
Snarf.
Hey, yo,
Yeah.
don't
That's,
do that.
that's,
Bruh,
Don't do that.
no,
that's
that's not
Don't
accurate.
do that.
Snarf was not that bad.
Listen,
So no, it's like this.
the dude
It was
that
like
played
Jar Jar and
Binks
then
still gets
Snarf.
hate for Jar Jar Binks.
You know, so it's
the guy
They had
that
to give him a
voiced
different
the
role.
voice
Yeah,
Jar Jar
they had
Binks,
to give him a whole different role.
literally.
Something to give him some legacy.
yeah,
to live
yeah,
behind.
yeah.
And if you notice that was when what's his face stopped going outside.
I'm at best.
'Cause George Lucas. George Lucas stopped going outside because there was some black folks looking for him after Jar Jar Binks. He's like, hey man,
Say, look at
hey,
man.
playboy,
Said I'm at best. Then
George.
hey, look,
George.
I'm at best. Talk about all this shit he got from because of that over the years.
Yes. Listen, George Lucas is
Mhm.
lucky. There were some brothers in South Central was looking for that ass. Like, hey, playboy. In our face, George, you know we all love Star Wars. Just really right in our face. Just why wasn't he eating chicken, George? Like, George, the fuck? Like, it was whooping his. Yeah, let's go whoop his ass, man. There was a lot of conversations in the black community about Jar Jar Binks. That was almost listen. They
That
almost
was
had to.
not the way.
But you know what?
You ever hear the
Honestly,
story behind American Me?
So no,
And how that
honestly,
motherfucker had to reach out to fucking what's his face to take the collar, the hit thing off of fucking Edward James almost.
oh,
Yeah,
Yeah.
Lemmy was on that ass.
Hey,
Same
listen,
thing
man.
with Jar Jar.
It would. I would have been like this. I would have liked to seen the whole theory of Jar Jar being, the Sith Lord that started the whole
That would
war.
have been the only redemption part.
No.
That's the.
I would have
only
loved
way
to see.
you could
I would love to see
redeem
kind of that whole arc of it
J. Thomas, I
No.
see you
of
tomorrow.
Sith, of Jar Jar being
J.
Darth
Thomas.
City, not Darth City, Darth
No.
Plagueis.
Like him being the
I'm
master
cool
of
with Darth
Plagueis.
Plagueis, but like, bruh, no, I will not. No,
Hey,
no, hell no, fuck
if
no.
Jar
I
Jar
ain't
was a
having none of-
motherfucking
No,
listen, if
I'm
Jar
not
Jar
even.
was
Nah.
a secret Sith Lord that was Plagueis' first motherfucking apprentice, and then he cracked his fucking head and forgot all that shit, and he went to East and most George.
No, 'cause I was
put a
thinking-
green light on George now.
No, see, I'm
Right
thinking
now.
is that Jar Jar is
Are you
is the
trying
latest
to tell
Darth
me
Plagueis.
that you think? Hold on. You think that he's in league with Darth Plagueis, and
No, he
instead
is
of
Darth
being
No,
like
he is
goofy,
Darth
He is
Plagueis.
Darth
He
Plagueis.
is, and the whole time he's been doing some fucking Itachi Uchiha shit,
Which is why I
pretending to be
said,
some.
if
So no, see,
George
and here's the
Lucas
thing
came
though.
out and said that,
So
I
no,
would-
but see, here's the thing: is that the way I'm thinking is that because he's Darth Plagueis, he has the Force, so he can speak normally, but he chooses to speak like the Gungans because that's how the Gungans speak.
okay. Hey, we can speculate on this show, but if George Lucas comes out and says any part of that is true,
But
Playboy,
that
hey,
would
Playboy,
that would be the whole theory of that if
Playboy,
he was the
Playboy,
Sith
let me
Lord
holler at
that started it all.
hey, Playboy, let me holler at you out of park. Hey, Mr. Lucas, I need 15 minutes. I just need 15 minutes. Better yet, I just need 5.
The
I just need
second, the
5,
second
Playboy.
he sees him in
Hey,
the
Playboy,
background, just
come on
that like,
outside. Listen,
right before
Let
Andy
me fuck around and
updates him.
find out any part of that is true. Hey, George.
I was just picturing a lightsaber battle going with Andy up.
Let me- I'm robbing his ass in broad daylight.
I was just picturing.
After I beat the shit out of him.
Yeah, I was just
I'm gonna
picturing
rob him in broad
Obi-Wan.
daylight with no mask on. I want him to know it was me. I don't give a
I was just
fuck.
picturing Obi-Wan and Darth Vader going against each other with Andy up. Jump that
You know what I'm
fool.
saying? Like,
Andy up.
Come on,
Getting them. What?
Give him off them goddamn.
Oh, fuck yeah,
Tell
man.
him off that motherfucking lights.
I need to see a lightsaber battle, with Andy up in the
Bruh.
background now.
Bruh. Hey, Playboy, y'all at you in the parking lot real quick. Hey, no, George, no. No, you ain't got to bring nobody else. Just let me holler at y'all back. Come
Oh,
on, George.
shit.
Right outside. We going to go 15. Hey, we get 5. We get 5, George. We get 5. I'm going to rob that motherfucker in broad daylight with no mask.
I need to
I'm gonna
find.
beat the shit out of him.
Yeah, we need to.
The dude that came and asked you for
So
5
we
minutes.
need to get somebody
that's
that.
an old school.
that's really
ass move.
better.
I'm taking him shoes.
No, I'm taking something. You
I'm
can't
taking
bring
him
your
down.
ass
No,
in
I'm
here after
taking. I'm
saying that
running them
shit.
pockets. I'm running them jewels, and I'm taking them shoes.
You gonna tell me that
I'm taking that
probably the most
lapel
racist
pin.
motherfucking character
I'm
in all of
taking
Star
that
Wars
pocket protector.
is
I'm taking
also a
his
secret
belt
Sith,
buckle.
bitch. I will fucking Playboy. You gonna tell
Bro, I'm
me?
taking the keys to the Skywalker Ranch.
Listen, taking his feelings. The fuck is wrong with you? I'm taking
Right?
his
We
feelings.
getting it.
I'm taking everything.
Snatching him out of his teeth.
So look here, man. I'm
You
taking
gonna tell me
everything.
this fucking racist piece of shit is also a secret Sith Lord? Hey, Playboy, outside right quick. I just need 5, George.
But-
George, I just need 5. George, just let me give you 5.
But I was thinking that would be
You will
the
never
only
see the
redeeming
bull upright
redeeming
again.
quality for Jar Jar
That
Would
would be
be-
the only one.
if he was like the Sith Lord that started everything.
Oh, fuck you, man. No. Fuck no.
No.
Don't go there.
No.
Angry. Don't go there.
But
No.
that's just me.
Angry.
That's just me.
Angry. Don't go there.
That's just me.
Don't do it, Angry. Angry. Don't do it.
No.
Hold on.
No.
Missy said y'all think that Jitsi Simp was a Sith Lord. Y'all high as hell.
He ain't no damn.
No, he's not a Sith. I don't think he's a Sith. I was just saying is that there was a theory going around that he
Listen,
that
Darth
that
Jankovers, bitch, we gon' fight. Me and this motherfucker.
Did you
going
say
out.
Darth Jankoverse?
Darth Jankoverse.
Jankovers.
Darth Jankoverse.
Jank.
Binks of us Darth Thinkovus. The fuck?
Darth Jankovich.
Motherfucker, I promise you. Playboy, I need 5 minutes in this parking lot. What the fuck?
I need
Let me walk out.
Let
me walk out of a Star Wars film and find that out. I'm going straight to Skywalker Ranch.
You talking up to him
I'm gonna
like,
beat
I
the shit out
need
of
you to pretend you're my teacher and check this word.
Bruh, let me explain something to you. You think.
Let me holler at you.
Hey, partner, let me holler at you, man. Like if Tyler Perry wrote a white actor better than a black actor in one of his movies.
I feel like he would.
If the light skinned Drake looking dude is actually, or light skinned dude look like Shamar Moore is actually a white man, and the bald dark black man is the evil. Nah, man. Hey Tyler, can I get 5 minutes outside right quick?
I feel like that's
just come on outside. Okay,
but the reason that we're not rioting is because it's not actually a white dude, right? Because that is every movie of his.
Dark Turtle.
Why is the light skinned dude always the good guy?
Tyler Perry has to be stopped. I ain't watched shit from that motherfucker since
the man ain't never had
Black.
good movies.
No, listen, I need you to truly understand.
Here's the thing:
something.
if you saw one, you've seen them all.
Facts.
I used to think that, and then I saw Divorce in the Black, and not even the whole movie. You don't even have to. You really don't have to watch the whole film. Just stay till the first credits. That scene in the motherfucking church.
So
that's the most disrespectful shit I've seen
so
as a black man.
Tyler Perry's whole set of movies are like the Hobbs and Shaw of the black community.
Man will never let Hobbs and Shaw.
I will never let that shit go. No.
That wasn't the worst movie I've ever seen. I'm not gonna lie.
To tell Angry this.
Bruh.
Angry didn't even give it a 15-minute chance. That motherfucker was in there looking at me at minute 14:50. He was like,
it's in the world of Fast and fucking Furious starring The Rock and Jason Statham.
Oh no, look here.
Like, bruh, it's gonna suck. It's just how much stupid action shit can they do you're not ready for.
So you no, look here, man. I know this. Hey, Dave,
they sent a Fiero to space.
Dave, I know this. I know. I've seen them all. The Fear going into the space. I've seen the one where The Rock was laid up in the fucking hospital with a broken arm, and all of a sudden he sees a goddamn explosion going off, and then he just sits up, breaks out of the cast, and all of a sudden he's healed.
You saw the one where Vin Diesel speared The Rock through concrete wall in 4 feet.
Yeah.
4 whole fucking feet.
Yeah. And each one of those times.
Leg strength.
And each one of those times were the exact same thing that I did at Hobbs and Shaw.
Kind of to break a concrete wall.
Humans speared him through a concrete wall.
No.
Over a fucking porch and onto the goddamn ground.
I mean, let's not forget The Rock also elbow dropped a fucking concrete pillar and
again,
down.
I saw all of that.
Run Down was the last good Rock movie too, by the way. Actually, Moana doesn't count.
Rampage is pretty good. What about the movie he had no foot?
Rampage.
Have no foot?
Rampage.
The tower one.
Did you just disrespect me by saying Rampage was a good movie?
The Rock makes the same fucking character.
Yo,
man. Rock can't act.
Hold up. Wait, Dave. Wait. Excuse me. Did you just disrespect me by saying that the Rampage was a good movie?
It was a good popcorn flick. I ain't saying it was fucking Gone with the fucking Wind or Citizen Kane. It was. My grandkids love it. They love watching the big alligator fly through the window or whatever the fuck, the wolf and shit. They love that shit. I just think it's funny that he's having this conversation with a white gorilla. That's all.
What he means to say is it was an entertaining film for stonebags, and the kids love it.
Yeah, the kids love it.
Kids love it. It's actually a good movie. Like, it's a movie that sucks.
No.
Okay. No. Name me the best sucky film to watch when you're high.
Warcraft.
Oh, that is.
Okay, I can get aboard with that.
That was a good movie.
God damn that.
It was a movie.
God damn that was.
I mean, it wasn't good, but it was way better than it should have.
Shit.
Here's the thing.
Warcraft.
I'm not.
You had that one in the.
Here's the thing.
Damn.
I'm not, and I've never been a big fan of video game movies. Never have been.
The
Never.
ones are the worst.
Probably never will be. There are very few exceptions, but for the most part,
What was
no.
that one that Mark Wahlberg was in that was black and white?
Max Payne.
Max Payne. Fuck no.
The only good thing that came out of that was that Marilyn Manson song, and then when I found out what kind of motherfucker he is, the song ain't even good. No goddamn.
Negan in a suit in the cage.
What's what I'm saying?
People like this.
In the Max Payne movie was nothing like the game.
I'll put it like this.
Weird.
Hitman was trash. Hitman 47 was
Which
trash.
Listen,
Both Hitman
47,
movies
I
were
would
trash.
never watch again.
Super Mario Brothers was trash.
Hmm.
Resident Evil,
Stop. Just
that was horrific trash.
don't even bring it up.
Yo, we need another show where we just talk about movies and shit because we could do this forever. Like I was about to jump into the Hellboy ones. Man. I like all of them.
How many more survivings are we gonna get? We got Surviving R. Kelly. I think we got Surviving P. Diddy coming out by 50 Cent. And now we got Surviving Ohio State. Like, yo, if motherfuckers had to keep
Everybody's surviving everybody.
surviving some shit, maybe you shouldn't go to it anymore.
We're gonna get as many
Next
surviving.
is surviving Trump.
We're gonna get as
Right?
many survivings until people stop being shitbags.
God damn.
That's never going to change.
Listen,
People are shitbags.
this is why I'm uncomfortable around people. I don't touch me. Hey, go over there.
Mostly white people. Mostly.
Yeah.
Listen,
Ghost said Tron was okay.
Tron.
What?
Tron.
Which one?
Did anybody
The first
see
Tron was okay.
Yo, somebody explain how the
Tron-
fucking next
No,
Tron movie
no.
works to me, please. I don't understand.
they're
How are they in
taking
the
this
real
shit.
world?
No.
Yeah, they're taking this shit out of the video
From the
game,
digital
putting it in
world
real
into
life.
the real world.
Yeah, which
How?
is what
So-
they always have to do. They can't leave it where the fuck it is because, like,
So-
eventually Dune is gonna come to New York because you can't keep going to Arrakis and
Yeah.
fight because it's dusty out there and shit. You
So-
know what I mean?
Hold on. Let me very first. Hold on. Couple people in chat. Let me clarify.
Which Mortal Kombat was fun?
So let me clarify this. I don't mean the Super Mario Brothers that came out like a couple years ago. I mean the Super Mario Brothers that came out in the 90s with John Leguizamo and Bob Hoskins. The one that came out a couple years ago, that
I
was
forgot
decent.
John Leguizamo played Mario.
John
No,
Leguizamo was Luigi.
Played Luigi.
Wasn't it Dustin Hoffman that put
Yes.
In-
Or,
no. Hopper?
Dennis Hopper.
Dennis
yeah,
Hopper
Dennis
Dennis
Hopper.
Hopper that played
was
fucking-
Cooper.
Yeah.
Bowser
Koopa.
Koopa.
King Koopa.
King.
King Koopa.
Dennis
And-
He
Hopper
never
also
even turned into a
directed.
fucking dinosaur.
You know what? Dennis Hopper also directed the biggest piece of scare the white people fucking shit ever put in a film. Colors. Like, did you want everybody to think we just animals? What the fuck were you doing?
I didn't know it was him.
Yeah.
I don't even know if I've seen colors.
It trust me. I mean, at the time it was cool because it had a cool soundtrack. But looking back on it now,
Sounds
man,
familiar.
fuck
What
that
movie? is
goddamn
that? I
movie.
feel like I've seen it.
Fuck that goddamn movie.
Wait, which one's that? I
I've
feel
never
like
seen it.
Y'all ain't never seen Colors?
And
Which
he
movie is
says
it? I'm trying to
surviving
remember.
So
Elon
listen.
Musk.
What's that one
Tresina.
about? I've seen a shit. ton
Colors
So
is
look,
Surviving Squeaky Tank.
I'm not seeing it. I don't want to see it.
listen. Think about John Singleton's Boys in the Hood. Think about the Hughes Brothers Menace to Society, right? Now, back it up at least a decade and a half and put it from the perspective of white cops. You have color. That's all you need. That's it. I'm so serious. There's a scene where Don fucking Cheadle is playing Rocket, the Crip, and he walks in with all these other Crips, and on the other side of the bars are Bloods, and it's just Ice-T singing colors, colors, colors. It's like, okay, first off, the cage, all these Negroes throwing up gang signs, one's blue, one's red. Yeah, yeah, sure, okay, that, and then the Mexican gang wipes out the black gang, and then the Mexican shoots the white cop, which was Robert Duvall, when he was aiming at Sean Penn's punk ass, and then Sean Penn ends up with a black. It's just.
See, again, that's
think about all them black on black violence in Chicago, people. Imagine if they made a movie, and it was restricted to the Negroes in South Central Los Angeles. That's it. Just. I'm just saying, man.
yeah.
When I was younger, I thought this movie was like, okay, it's kind of cool. But they got like a scene in there where Leon is supposedly fucking his girl, and they shoot him twice in the head. Like he was like, I was reaching for my pants. They got what's the name of it? What's that? Damon Wayans is a fucking sherm head that gets caught in a pamper fucking a bunny. I swear to God, I'm not making. I swear for God. Pac-Man. Thank you, Troy. Yeah. Yep. Let me say this again, because I don't think y'all heard.
Oh no, I heard you. I heard you.
Damon Wayans.
Oh no, I heard you. Look, no. Thomas.
Yes.
I'm processing that.
I heard you. Okay.
Yeah.
There's no. There's no way I did not hear. I heard every word and syllable of that entire statement. I heard everything. You do not need to repeat that.
But I do have to say something. The worst actress in the history of acting, and Angry and a former friend of ours talked about this on Plot Holes, is in this movie. Maria Conchita Alonso.
Yo, leave Predator 2 lady alone.
Yeah. She was J-Lo before J-Lo. She did a hood film, then she got put up to Predator 2. I'm just saying.
That's the best way to put it. J-Lo before J-Lo. Yes.
She was J-Lo before J-Lo. Because she did Colors, she did Predator 2, and then she did Running Man. So start off in the hood.
Oh my God.
I don't.
Running Man. That was a movie I hated that movie.
See, Sub-Zero now just plain Zero.
This shit had Jesse Ventura in it.
Yeah.
You wanted to get back in the game,
and
he got fucked up.
It
was him.
Yep.
Just plain Zero. Yeah, Maria was in that too.
Well, I hope you left enough room for my fist, because I'm gonna ram it into your stomach and break your goddamn spine.
You do that a little bit too well, dog. That's a little bit too well, buddy.
Yeah, I remember the movie. Here's the thing: is I remember the movie. I can't quote it like that. But as soon as he starts quoting it, I'm like, oh my God, I remember this shit.
Is that right?
It's like it was like buried.
It is right there.
Brain, and I'm like, oh.
He played the Terminator and said, "I'll be back," and then he got right into this fucking movie. And what does he tell Richard Dawson? Hey, I'll be back, like bitch. And then Richard Dawson gave him the coldest line in the whole fucking shit. Only in a rerun. Look up, bitch, get your ass out of here. Just saying, man. But Maria Conchita Alonso was also in The Running.
Yeah.
I think that movie is based on a Philip K. Dick story or some shit or something.
Yeah.
Asimov. Somebody made a movie. Somebody wrote that as a book, and I don't think they pictured Arnold Schwarzenegger's big ass in it.
Yeah, she added so much depth to the movie.
Again, how many times do I have to tell
I don't
you?
know about depth.
There are
She added
certain-
something though.
There are
She
certain
had
obscure
she had
actors
that.
and
We're on the
actresses
So look
that
at
I
man. She
remember,
had
and
that
I
depth
remember
of
how
shit.
bad they are.
Conan the Barbarian.
Again,
Just saying.
there are certain actors and actresses in Hollywood, and I just like to remind people how fucking bad they were in film. Now, I just gave y'all 3 films, 2 of which you know. Has Maria Conchita Alonso ever improved? No. No.
Fuck no, man.
Like, fuck out of it. No. Never. The fuck never. Rosie Perez has more talent than this woman does.
So look
Everybody
at
talks about Rosie
Rosie
Perez's
Perez
voice.
was dope.
They ain't
in
got
Birds
shit
of
on
Prey.
Maria Conchita Alonso, goddammit.
Rosie Perez was dope in Birds of Prey.
I mean, he do, man. That's how because she was fucking
me. Oh my
with Sean
god,
Penn in
man.
this film, and Sean Penn just discovered, oh wow, the girl I'm in love with just so happens to be in this goddamn gang that just got shot up. And he's like, this is me too, man. I go, oh shit, please don't. Hey Maria, you can say it straight. You ain't gotta say it with the thick ass. You ain't gotta do that. Like, she can't act for fuck. Sorry. I think she's a Trumper. If I'm not mistaken, I think she's a Trumper.
Oh, they
Yeah.
keep doing
I think
rewrites
so.
then, and all of a sudden it's
Listen,
like,
so is Eric Estrada. Fuck him too. Like,
fuck them all.
listen, your last name is Estrada and you're a Trump supporter, bitch. I know your ass is running in terror.
You're a
Them
Trump
chips
supporter.
residuals, you better hope
So
like
look at me.
fucking hell, boy.
No, he doing.
You're a Trump
Last
supporter.
I saw, he was doing some kind of telenovela.
Listen, I cannot wait. I cannot wait to see Maria Conchita Alonso deported. I live here too, man.
So what do? I am an actress. No, you're not.
No, the fuck. Bitch, get your ass.
Said no, you're not. Get in the
Get the
goddamn.
fuck
Get the
outta
fuck in the van. The
Bitch,
fuck.
if you don't get the fuck on, you're non-acting ass. You can't act. Get the fuck up. I'm
So-
surprised I ain't seen her in the Tyler Perry film.
So look here, man.
Christ.
I'm surprised she wasn't at that. At the
Yeah,
squeaky
Jonathan
tank.
Majors is more
I'm
popular
surprised she
than
wasn't
is
at the
this.
fucking squeaky tank gathering.
Oops.
Damn.
Hey,
Damn.
if you had seen a Maria Conchita Alonso fucking appearance at the Squeaky Wheel parade,
It's not a fucking parade, man.
not a parade. It's just a gathering of motherfuckers
It's a
walking down the
gathering.
street
It was a squeaky
and
tank
Donald Trump
gathering.
farting in class.
Ain't no fucking parade.
The stage.
Fox and Friends, here we
The
have
stage-
Maria Conchita Alonso who's on her way to the Squeaky Wheel parade.
Dude, that whole big
This is
ass
great
stage.
too, man.
That whole big ass stage I was talking about, they closed the road for like 4 fucking days, 2 of which they were just taking it down. Yeah, they didn't have a band or anything on there. It was just a place for sit. That was where you saw Trump sitting when he looked all depressed that nobody showed up.
Could you imagine being so hated that on your birthday nobody wants to be the fuck around you? Like, bitch, I ain't
And I
going
swear,
down there.
I promise
I
you.
mean, yeah,
and-
but
and
I'm
look
not
here, man,
throwing
and-
myself a parade to
But
prove
see-
it
He
to
threw himself a
myself.
parade for
Oh,
some
let's
shit
see.
that nobody gave a fuck about.
And
Where
I
was the
swear,
MAGA people?
and I promise you, and nobody's going to be able to talk me out of this differently. Melania was only there just to laugh at his ass.
Oh my god, you know that bitch.
We need
And
we
not,
need
not only
Melania's
Oh, that
did
Winter Soldier code words.
Right?
God.
not only did
I say this in
Possibly,
the fucking
like,
morning
12
show all the
12
time,
million.
bro. All the time. We need her
reportedly
code
like
words.
12 million plus people protested you
13.14.
something like
yeah,
that.
13.14
But-
million.
But then, like, world leaders and other people around the world started openly mocking not only you, but your fucking parade and how weak and stupid it.
But this is the same man because Russia did it. Russia was the one that actually did it.
And these same right wing people started making fun of us because we called it the No Kings Day.
How the fuck you gonna make fun of us when there were more people saying no king?
The point was over here, and you completely went over here.
I love the ones that say, "How about you try the King of Kings?" What fuck you telling me for? Go tell your man's over there in that box, bitch. I ain't got nothing to do with that.
Isn't that Jesus?
Like, bitch, I don't know that. I know the dude. He don't. Tell him. Try the King of Kings.
So
isn't that Jesus?
That one guy.
So no. That's
king is Jesus.
No, that's Triple H.
Okay.
Listen. I keep telling people. Only King
Back
of Kings
when he
I
had-
recognize.
So look at-
He's the CFO of WWE.
Listen,
Back when he
I
had-
mean-
only King of Kings I recognize in this motherfucker is the goddamn current COO of WWE, bitch. I don't know what the.
I mean, he's got.
Bitch.
I mean, he even got a theme song that says that he's the King of Kings. I mean,
I'm just saying, bow down to the
bow
king.
down to the king. I mean, all hail the king. I mean,
like seriously, like bitch.
I mean, even within the song, he says he's the King of Kings. So I mean,
I just think it's fucking hilarious that Donald Trump really thought that people really liked him like that they would travel all the way to Washington, D.C. like it's Mecca to sniff his dirty throne. Bitch, if you don't get the fuck out of here.
no, man, people going there because they wanted to get a Tesla.
Bro, apparently.
35 or so other countries had no king protested in support
of us.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit!
Dang,
God,
your
damn.
international, they hate you on your birthday.
God, damn.
And here's the
Counterfeit
thing.
was there.
Shit,
Like
son.
I really like several of them. I've seen several of the right wing idiots. They've said that if we did have a king, we wouldn't have the right to protest. Well, several of those countries do have kings. You don't know what you're talking about because some of them do have parliamentary structure. They're largely ceremonial. They don't have any real power, but they do have influence, such as England.
That's what I'm saying. Our biggest ally has a monarchy and a parliamentary system. And if there are people over there protesting no kings, bitch, then they're only talking about one guy.
Yeah.
So no kings.
Yeah.
Charles is more popular than goddamn Donald Trump.
Do you see what they say about their king and queen? Have you seen what they say about their own parliament?
She is the king's consort. She is not queen. Because if she's queen, the side bitches.
As soon as she died, they were like Lizzie in the fucking box. Are you kidding me?
And not just, it wasn't just one or two people. That was
it was the entire.
Right.
That was an entire Irish soccer stadium.
That was the
wildest
soccer,
shit I've ever seen in a soccer
like
field.
That,
Yeah.
like the Arsenal and
it don't even matter.
And everybody came together for one magical fucking night and started chanting
in unison, loudly. Like even with them Irish accents, you can still understand they said Lizzie in a box. I'm like, yo, she has been dead all of 25 minutes. You motherfuckers, we just got the news and I'm already watching y'all say this shit. Like, yo.
It's like, God damn.
God damn.
It's like they didn't even put dirt on the bitch yet.
We would like to announce here at this football event that the Queen of England herself, Queen Elizabeth
They almost
II,
had a fucking riot.
has passed away at the age of 94. Lizzie in the box, like, yo, what the
It's like, God damn. It's like, they literally just put her in the box, bitch. They didn't even put dirt on her.
She ain't even out of the room yet, motherfucker. What the fuck?
It's like, God damn.
And if y'all don't think we not gonna sing Donnie's in the box when that some bitch dies, you are out.
Oh, you lost your fucking mind.
that was one thing that came up. It was like, you think we're protesting now? Just
He
wait.
said, "Just wait. Look here.
We'll wait till he
I'm
dies.
I'm gonna put it to you all like this. I'm gonna put it to you all like this. All right. I've made no secret about this. I have a condition that's called pancreatitis. Within that condition, I cannot have alcohol. But I promise you this.
Oh,
On that fucking day, I will take a shot of tequila and I will post that shit online because I swear
I'm
to all.
5 years sober, and I probably will.
Bruh, I'm going
I'll go
live.
And
buy
now-
a shot.
Station.
Hold on.
That would be the
I'm
one
going
shot,
live.
and one and only shot I'll do.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm getting some mezcal, which is basically like smoked tequila, and I'm gonna mix
Listen.
that shit. I'll decide later if I want a Bloody Mary or not, or Bloody Maria.
I will say up the
I am
rebels
going
and
live on every place I can get my fucking hands on. And I'm going to have a fat ass drink, a big ass drink, and I'm going to get blazed on
oh yeah,
on air.
I'm smoking a blunt.
Mhm.
The
Hey.
fuck?
I haven't had a
How
blunt,
about-
good
As
blunt
soon
in
as it's
5
confirmed that
years, I'm
motherfucker ain't got no
smoking a
goddamn
fucking
pulse, it's
blunt.
dizzy, Donnie in a box. As a matter of fact, every day afterwards, I'm going to give an update on whether or not the motherfucker got up again.
We need to
It's
build-
day 3 of
Hold
the
on.
death of
Was
he
Donald Trump,
patient-
and I'm
Was
Hear
he
me out.
patient zero of the zombie
He
apocalypse?
still
Hear me
hasn't
out.
gotten the
Let's
fuck up,
see.
bruh.
Hear me out.
Listen,
Man.
every
This
morning.
is a mission to celebrate the moment that happens. We need to build an emergency fund on this station.
Uh-huh.
All of the hosts, because we all need to get on for a super special edition of GCPR, whatever the fuck, or Rouse, or whatever. And it's going to be all of us finally brought together somewhere using this emergency fund to get wrecked in celebration for at least an evening.
We're gonna do something.
Like some where we get
We're
all
doing something.
like we get all GCPR show hosts.
If
You
I
come
wake
in-
up
come in
tomorrow
one
morning,
spot.
some motherfucker ain't here.
Guild and shit, like
Hey,
Yeah.
if
Whoever
I
can
wake
make
up
it, really.
tomorrow morning and the motherfucker ain't here, and that's the first thing I find out, that
Bruh.
sound of coffee gonna be a 4-hour celebration, bitches. We going to the
Oh,
past.
my
We
God.
talking
Look
about
here,
all
man.
the good shit.
Duh, bruh.
I'm gonna have a
Bruh,
morning
bruh, look here.
speech for all the women who like
And I know,
fucking didn't
look
give
here,
any
man.
sort of pleasure.
There'd be
to.
oh my gosh, there'd be so many ejectocito cousins. Oh my god.
Listen,
I
Bruh.
can
Oh, they
only
coming-
hope it
they
happens.
Oh.
come in and out of the woodwork, and
Oh.
I'm not going to give a single hot fuck. I'm gonna let them have it. How do
I can only hope.
say goodbye to this motherfucker. Listen, I'm putting a sign behind me that
Ejectocito,
says,
ejectocito,
"You killing me,
ejectocito.
I'm about to
Oh
cuss
my
like
God,
a
bruh.
motherfucker.
Bruh.
Let it happen. If I
Oh,
wake up
my
tomorrow
God.
morning and find out that heart attack took that bitch in the night, I watch
Oh
a
my god.
4-hour
Man,
special
look here.
edition of Sound of Coffee,
Seven.
Sound of Bourbon, Sound
Ding
of
dong, what you said.
listen, Sound of
Man.
motherfucking Delta 8. We
Said,
I'm
bruh. I'll be
right here.
said, man. I'll be blocking so many people, man. That should have me so fucking satisfied for a year.
We gonna be
Oh my god.
all that whole 4 hours. We gonna be ejectocito cousin people every 2 minutes.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh, I'm
Wait till
gonna
they
love
hear
it.
the remix.
Oh,
Wait till
I'm
they hear
gonna
the
love it.
remix of
So look at
How
every.
Hard to Say Goodbye to Yesterday. Moments
look here,
in
man.
Love. I'm mixing all that shit
So
together.
look at- and I know-
How do
You will
I?
be
And I
staring
know
up at-
every fucking time.
Goodbye.
As soon as one of them get blocked, he's
Tom,
gonna make a new
Tom.
one and then come right back and then get blocked again and go make a new account and get blocked again.
Thomas, just for fun, learn it Spanish.
Listen, I put it in Chat GPT. You give me the Spanish language version of It's Hard to Say Goodbye to Yesterday.
Oh shit.
Comprende, oh, si a
Stop before Racist joke.
You think I won't find it? Bitch, I will make it my business to find it in 5 or 6 different languages. Like, I'm going to find it in Chinese. In Chuang, Ying Mo, Ching Wa.
Say
I don't give a
Thomas.
What? I'm
Thomas.
singing it Klingon. Yo,
God damn it, man.
I don't know whether to count that one or not.
It's about
I
that
don't give a fuck.
the Klingon. Well, the Klingon was the least offensive out of that whole thing.
Yeah.
And here we go again, right back to the whole.
Dogs.
Is that Vulcan?
I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna find a language.
Your Vulcan is
Every
a little
15
rusty,
minutes,
my
I'm gonna
friend.
sing it. So listen, every 15 minutes, I'll find a way to
Learn
sing
it
it in
in
Russian.
Yautja.
I don't give a fuck.
Learn it in Yautja.
Hey. And then I'm calling all you motherfuckers. I'm gonna call all you motherfuckers before we go on air. I'm like, get high now, right now. Get high. I will see y'all in the motherfucker in about 10 minutes. He's dead.
Said, look here, man. No, look.
Hey,
you wouldn't have to. You wouldn't have to tell us.
Nah.
We'd already be there. You would have to be. You would have to get high.
listen.
We
hey,
already
Knox,
there.
If you get high, you can come on this show.
Say we
Knox-
already
Knox
there.
was in the comment section like,
Oh,
bro, you need to get
speaking
high
of
to come
which-
on this show.
Speaking of which, everybody check out the Empress CJ. She'll be our guest next week.
Ooh.
Yeah. I love getting
All right,
active with
all right.
I listen.
Oh,
every
before
morning I
you
wake up
invite
thinking
it back,
about that.
Knox.
Hey, I every morning I kind of think about that. Like, you know how they hit that Roman Reigns? How you doing? I woke up. I keep expecting Donald Trump not to hear that because he did. How
We
you
have two
doing? You
different
didn't wake
shows
up.
we run. This is
Yeah.
just the
Didn't wake up.
The,
How you
Yeah.
doing? He didn't wake up.
I woke up today.
Everybody else is cool because he didn't wake
random
up.
nonsense.
Donald Trump shit says, "Good morning. I woke up today. How about you not?"
Hey,
Say-
not okay. All you do is drink, then you get really rip roaringly drunk and bring your ass on the show.
That's gonna spell bad news for him, man.
Hey, just don't ever try to go weed for weed with Dave the Viking.
No.
Nah.
I can smoke way more than you can drink.
Shit. You gonna put him in a
Take it.
coma.
Take it from a nerd.
So,
Let the
look-
Wookiee win.
Yeah,
Let the Wookiee win.
Yeah, let the Wookiee win.
Let the
That's
fucking Wookiee win.
Said
I
basic.
don't
Yeah.
take offense.
Hey, I think like on that morning we'll start giving away shit.
Yo,
The
I
Trump is
will.
dead
I
shit.
will
We just
say
gonna give
I'm not
away-
even. I can't. Yo, okay. Here's a fun challenge for, honestly, at minimum a team, and I mean like a team of like 6 to 8 people that do this in succession, so that way it's not one person doing it by themselves. But there's a song by a Finnish band called Korpiklani called Vodka. Take a shot every time they say the word vodka. If I counted correctly, I think it's over 42 times.
No, thank you.
Trying to get us completely plastered. Goddamn, Dave.
Said no, thank you.
I mean, I would prefer
Dave-
tequila.
That's like listening to Eric Clapton's Cocaine and taking a line every time you hear the word cocaine.
Oh,
Okay.
good lord!
No, thank you.
Okay,
Shit will
so
blow your heart out. You,
this
you
is terrible.
will
I got a
clear
story
your
for
heart.
everything.
Your
I
heart
got a
will
story for
quit.
everything.
So look at it.
So
That's
all right,
that's some shit.
when I was
Sorry,
first,
That's some shit a bad friend
When I
would put you up to
first-
do.
when I first met my kid's mom, we were hanging out. She had a bunch of roommates there, a bunch of junkies and shit. So when I was coming over, I'd bring party favors. And this one time, I brought these 2 big ass bottles of tequila, right? And I put one down. I said, "This one's yours. This one's mine," right? I set them both down. And I went in the back and I hung out with her for a little bit. And I came back out about an hour later and I looked at it and they're all like fucked up, bottles half empty. No, and they're like, "You haven't even started." And I'm like, "Cool." I cracked that bitch. John Belushi that shit like it was Animal House. Put the bottle down, burped, and stumbled my way back to the bedroom. I mean, I woke up at some point the next day, but I did it.
Do y'all
God
ever
damn.
expect one of Dave's stories to end with him in Tijuana? And
Yeah, God damn.
I've
without
never been out of this
underwear-
country.
without underwear, somebody else's wallet, and a jacket that he didn't start off with. Like you ever think one day Dave's gonna tell the story? By the time it's over, he's gonna be in a bar in Tijuana,
No, Dave. No, Dave. Dave.
Drank 2 cups of that
So
fucking
no,
water
look here,
or whatever
man.
the fuck. Like they're gonna fuck him up.
So
They're
no,
gonna,
Dave parties like in the song "Don't Threaten Me with a Good Time." You know, he woke up.
Jesus.
He woke up in his neighbor's pool. Don't know how.
My
Don't know how he
father, El
got there.
Segundo type shit.
He just woke up in a robe in his neighbor's pool. Don't know how he got there.
So like I was hanging out with like a couple of people, right? And then a traveling group of nuns came in, and they said we're on our way to Waukesha, and I didn't know what the fuck Waukesha was. I had only heard of Waukesha, and they were like, "Okay, go ahead and get in." So when I got in, they started shotgunning weed against each other, and then the driver just started doing coke. And by the time I woke up, I was with a camel that was wearing a dress in a bar in Tijuana. And I still don't know how the hell I ended up with a baby kangaroo. Like, goddamn, Dave.
So I get on this bus, and the guy next to me says, "Have you ever tried peyote?" And that's where the night goes from interesting to spectacular.
There was one time.
Dave wakes up in a fucking hotel room in Malaysia.
There was one time
Like, what
me and my
happened?
homie
with the
we had
man holding
my
onto
boy.
his pants, telling him, "Sir, we cannot get this stain out. Not possible. We cannot get this stain out." And it's like chocolate syrup to get melted into the pants or some shit.
It ends with, and that was the first time I went to Cuba.
Yeah, I've never been out the country, but
Jesus, man.
this is a great high ass story. So high as fuck. Me and he's got a Mustang 5.0. He's fucking loving this thing. Like it's brand new to him, whatever the fuck. And like, we live over in fucking Leesburg at the time. And we're high as ass, drinking a little bit, and he's like, we should chase the sunset. And I'm like, fuck yeah. We get in, we start hauling ass to fucking Ocean City, trying to chase the sunset. Not realizing that we are fucking chasing a sunset, heading east. Until we get there and it's night. We get there and it's night, and he's like, "Man, we lost." And I'm like, "Bro, we're kidding." He's like, "What do you mean?" I'm like, "It rises in the east and sets in the west. We just drove east." And he's like, "Fucking shit." So then we proceeded. We hit up the ABC store there. So we're at Ocean City. We hit up the ABC store there. Like we're in his fucking car. We get a little plastered. We fucking start partying with these people on the beach. Next thing we know, we wake up. Everybody is everywhere in this hotel room, and that we can't remember a fucking single person. Like
it started when you were trying to chase the sunset.
We tried to chase the sunset.
You weren't gonna remember shit. You drove east to chase the sunset.
I'm saying.
That was a mission impossible to begin with. The fuck?
This is a different version of what they say when they say marijuana is a gateway drug. I didn't go to other drugs.
It was a gateway for you to chase.
It was a gateway to a good ass time. Was what it was.
It was a gateway to a good time.
Hey, every Wednesday it is. Every Wednesday it is.
You fucking chasing the sunset and then
damn right
driving east and going
for 2 hours a night anyway.
And it's like, damn, we lost it.
Chased him off. Chased off the sunset.
You're like, damn, we lost it.
Watching on
the fuck? Dave done chased off a sunset.
Like, and we didn't notice it. Like, we just thought we were losing, even though
even though it was getting darker.
The fuck?
But it's like we didn't even register at any point that we're not watching it go down in front of us.
Yo, man.
Like we were high as giraffe nuts at that point. Like
you didn't tell me. Y'all never looked at a sign.
I forgot to mention.
Going east.
I forgot to mention.
This is the first time. This is the first time we ever got what was later called Beasters, but y'all called Kind Bud for a while, which was just. It was British Columbian weed, but it was good shit. Really good shit. And it was grown by British Underground. It's fucking phenomenal. But yeah, we were blasted because we kept doing this thing that was like popular then called honey blunts. Where you take the bust open the blunt and everything, rub honey on the inside, put fucking
Mhm.
weed in there, roll that bitch up, and it burns slow as shit. Actually tastes
Yeah,
really
I've
good.
done that.
Yeah.
Tastes good.
Really good.
I
But
I
it's
have
just a
not
lot of
gotten
effort.
high enough. I didn't know any. It's called a honey what?
We
Honey
got
blunt.
you, bro.
A honey
We
blunt.
got
Oh
you. On the
fuck!
meetup, you will meet more.
Oh fuck! The live version of this show y'all gonna have me out
Oh,
here
look at
smoking
man.
motherfucking.
Yeah,
Look at
but we're
man.
gonna
Oh,
take care of you. Ain't nothing bad
look
gonna
at
happen
man.
to you.
I
Can't
loved
let
honey
anything bad
blunts.
happen.
Damn.
Dude, the Rouse World Tour needs to happen. We just need to kick ass and somehow make this show like popular.
Hey, if we go
Can
to
you imagine us going to
Amsterdam,
other countries stoned as shit, like trying all their weed and food shit
we
and
would
Said, look
reviewing
here,
it?
man.
listen.
Route,
We would
route,
have to.
Rouse
The
high
fuck else
exalted.
we gonna
Route.
do? We
Said, look
filmed
here,
for
man.
only 2 hours.
We
Like what
do
the fuck?
Rouse high exalted from Amsterdam.
Um,
Dude, we'll just do a European tour.
I could do that.
We could do a
I bet
European
we could do
tour,
that.
and I bet we could fucking co do it with a metal band I know from fucking Canada called Lutharo. I could probably
I
talk
mean,
to them and figure it out.
we'd have to know what time that translates over here, but why the fuck not? We go to fucking Amsterdam and listen to metal
Mm-hmm.
music and get high as a motherfucker. Like, welcome to Rouse High Exalted. You can't hear a goddamn thing, but who gives a fuck? Like we hired a motherfucker over here. What's up? Like, I can see us doing that.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we wouldn't be able to go to like South Korea because I don't think South Korea has weed in it.
I mean,
It'd
we
be
could go there
nice
for
though.
food and just bring our
Oh, it'd be
vape.
nice though.
Shit. Bring our vape.
Hey, do y'all remember the song "Kush" by Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg
I believe so.
and Akon? Was it Akon? I went to buy to Jamaica. Yeah, it might have been Akon. Might have been Akon. But that song almost made me want to try weed because of how cool it sounded. But I think I was in the military at the time. I was like, I can't do it. Like Kush sounds
I don't
great,
know
but
about that
I ain't
one.
trying to lose this money. I got money I got to get. So
I try and hit up every kind that I've heard of. So if it's like from a movie or a show or a song, I'm like, I want to try it.
I want to see whether or not, and we should ask Secret if they have some Norwegian weed. We go.
Dig, you watching this shit?
Hey, why not?
She might be.
I love Sig.
It'd be cool as fuck. Go over to Norway to get some weed. We smoking Norwegian weed and hanging out with like a hip hop band over there.
No, we smoking that Norweed.
Norweed.
Norwegian. Dun, dun, dun.
Amber, why you hold your face? Amber, don't. No,
It was
no,
that bad a
Gambit.
joke.
No. Don't you dare hold your face, Gambit. Don't do it, man. You know, something fucked up. Gambit started holding his face going. Motherfucker just say Norweed. Yes, he did.
Yes, I did.
Norweed.
I can't tell if it's a bad weed joke or a bad dad joke. Or both.
It's
A little bit of both.
Man. What the fuck?
It's a little bit of
Actually,
both.
You want a bad weed joke? A bad weed joke would be like, we
bad
have to
weed dad
rethink.
joke.
We have
Bad
to
weed dad.
all of the
Never
above.
mind.
We have to rename.
That was kind
our
of my
world
train of
tour.
thought there. It was like bad weed dad, weed dad. You know what? Fuck it.
We have to rename our Rouse
My-
World Tour to
My
the,
head had to do a
Where you
system
go?
reboot there for a
Yeah.
second.
It has to be the Weeded Wasteland.
Oh my god.
Oh God.
The Weeded
That-
Wasteland
listen.
World Tour.
Listen,
I mean,
Yes.
whatever's left of the planet by the time we get this off.
Yeah. We're in Amsterdam. We're still alive.
Be getting
Nuclear
paid in
bomb only
bottle
hit
caps
the Middle
and
East.
phones
I
and
don't
shit.
fucking know.
We'll be getting paid in bottle caps and batteries.
Clean water.
Right? Like money will have no value.
There's still weed left over. Be some motherfucking listen. If the
Oh,
apocalypse happens,
shit.
there's gonna be all these crackheads coming out of the woodwork. They smoking one more rock. Them crackheads is gonna get one more hit. before nuclear winter, the cocaine gonna dry up. No more crack. Them crackheads is coming out of the woodwork.
I need to store weed. I need to like vacuum seal it for like centuries and shit, so that way like
Oh
there's
my
weed.
God. If you vacuum seal weed for centuries and then smoke it, you will be back here. Okay?
Like you will time
Back
travel.
This time.
Let's do the time
That
warp
shit,
again.
that shit will get you so high, you'll be able to stop
Say,
whatever
you
it
sit there,
was.
you smoke
You-
that shit, the Star Wars theme song starts playing, and all of
No.
a sudden the stars just start
You
whooshing
can open that
past.
shit in 21.99 and your bitch ass will be back in
So you-
1999 trying to
So you
stop
pull
her
out that
from
vacuum
fucking
seal
it up
weed.
so you don't get to smoke it in 2099.
So no, you pull out that vacuum seal weed and you do this. And all of a sudden you hear, "Bam, da-da-dam, da-da-da, bam,
Damn.
bam." The fuck?
That shit is going to get you nucleared. The fuck?
These
Bitch, that is Chernobyl.
are weapons of mass
You open
destruction.
one hit of that shit and it's going to funk up
So,
the whole
God
neighborhood.
damn.
You wondered
That
about the
shit has
missing
been
one.
purified.
This is 28 months later.
Jesus. That weed will put you on the moon with no rocket. You just, what the fuck? How did I get here?
So look, you,
Bitch, I'm hiding a
so you get that
motherfucker.
weed. You try to have a normal day.
Did I get
Jesus
here?
Christ.
So you try to have a normal day. You smoke that.
You can't smoke that shit.
I smoked some ancient weed and got
Just think about it. It is vacuum sealed. So unless something happens to
I
the
gotta
bag, that shit
vacuum
is
seal it.
sealed the fuck up, right?
I got
It's 2 centuries later and somebody cracked that shit open and
It still
rolled
got
it
that
up and smoked
freshness.
some of it.
It still
Dude,
got
that-
that right freshness and oh
Jesus
man.
Christ.
As soon as you said crack that open, the first thing that came to mind was that like reel where it shows the one dude like pull out the sword and the apple instantly splits in half, but he doesn't like fully open it. And then it shows the other dudes and the guy's standing there and it's the 3 guys. And then he like drops the gravity bong and all of a sudden their hoods are up, they're stoned as shit and they're laughing and Buffalo Soldiers playing.
Jesus.
It's like
Ooh. Listen, that weed would be mystic. Vacuum sealed weed for 200 years?
So look
I need
at
a
man.
gravity bong.
Fuck.
I need a gravity bong. I'm gonna start taking gravity bong hits on round.
So look at man.
You're doing the most. You're doing the most. Like you are one step away from saying we should do that vapor shit. Where there's
So look at man.
no
You
fire,
smoke.
no
So
smoke.
look at man. You smoke that weed.
Just one hit.
You smoke that weed. You
What,
and
dabs?
you and fucking House Hufflepuff.
You mean doing dabs and shit? Bro, I do dabs with my boy Shane.
No, it's the fucking. They got an atomizer. There's
Yeah.
no fire and it puts out no smoke. You just inhale vapors. So like you burn it, just like you would
Oh,
you put it in
yeah,
a
no,
machine, and then you burn it or it heats up or whatever the fuck, and you just smoke the vapors,
yeah.
like drying it out. But you get that rich shit. Cat
Yeah,
Williams talked
so
about it. He's
we
like,
used to
I thought
have-
maybe I was getting way too high because he hit that shit. You can't even
Another
get the
story.
cough out you. Like,
So the same dude that made the fucking cookies and shit is making us all the edibles. He and I used to sell weed together. Back in the day, we used to blow money on stupid shit. We got this shit called the Volcano. The Volcano was that exact system. It was an atomizer. So it put all the vapor in this bag, and you could cut the bag to whatever length you wanted. So whereas normal people have like a good like 10 to 12 inch bag, ours
Yeah.
was like 4 feet. We
God
would fill
damn.
this- we got the large attachment, put this fucking thing, packed it full of weed and keef all ground up and shit, let it fill this entire bag, and would pass this bag around trying to take the biggest hit we fucking could.
God
And then at some
damn.
point, like, might squeeze the shit into somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Like, we just got ripped while passing a blunt around.
you inhaling weed
Jesus.
and plastic.
God. God
damn.
damn, Dave.
God damn it, Dave.
Ain't no
You
motherfucker.
trying to leave Earth? Where the
Said-
fuck were you trying to go?
Bro,
Nah,
ain't,
it's
God
vapor.
damn.
It's the same vapor system.
say, man,
It's
ain't
just
no
like,
man, ain't no fucking way.
it's got a mouthpiece attached to it, so you're
Dog,
not
said,
getting
man.
direct
4-foot bag of weed vapor.
Said, man, ain't no fucking way we be able to hang
That's how
hang with you,
motherfuckers
man. Ain't no way we be able to hang with you
can't do it,
like
man.
that, dude,
Bro, this is
man.
the man making your cookies.
Man.
Hey, that's how people used to transport from ship to ship on Star Trek. The fuck are you talking about?
Beam
talking about
me up,
See?
Scotty.
All of a sudden, I see
Said,
my father walking around in a dinner robe. Like,
He said, man,
he dressed like Hugh Hefner.
I tell you right
That's
now,
right.
I can't smoke with you, Dave, man. You
Can't, man. Dave, stop asking us.
like I can smoke with
y'all
you.
gonna smoke with me? The fuck no.
I smoke with you to a
motherfucker, I like
point.
to get up in the morning. The fuck,
I said no, I smoke with you to a
Only
point,
roll 2
and then
blunts.
dog. I'll miss 2 days of work.
so hold up. You
The
say
Sound of
two.
Coffee
Wait,
will not
wait,
be
wait,
on
wait. Hold up.
Thursday and Friday. I'll
No,
still
hold
be
up.
in
well,
bed.
No.
I'll
You
wake
say
you
you
up.
say no. You say
Can't
two
wake me
blunts.
up after that shit,
What? How?
We
What
will
size
prop
are these
you in the
blunts?
chair. We'll have roused sound of coffee for a couple of days till you wake up.
bro.
Jesus fucking Christ.
In this motherfucking shed.
Jesus
she's
Christ.
in bed. When I get off the show, she's in bed. She wouldn't know I wasn't there until in the morning. She'd come in here and walk her ass in here, come like, "Did you sleep here?" I need to sleep some more. Just bring me a pillow.
Yeah.
You kidding me? However you pass out in the barn, if it's all of us there chilling and you pass out in the
You're
barn,
not gonna get me
she's
to
coming
walk out of my
here.
own goddamn barn.
So you gonna be like
she's
this?
coming
My wife
outside,
is gonna be mad than a
taking
motherfucker.
pictures of that shit, laughing her ass off. And you
Listen,
know
my wife's gonna be mad than a motherfucker. We are just zoned the fuck out, knocked out.
if we all get together, she above all people knows how ridiculous and obnoxious we're gonna be. She's gonna be like, we go tell her whatever story. She's gonna be like, that's it. Kind of
You know, we
expected more
could
out of you guys.
inevitably,
And-
or eventually, when I get like a boom mic and shit, we can record in here. Just put a camera someplace. We just all sit in front of it.
Dude, if we
Well-
got dope sponsors that allowed us to make enough money that we actually could get paid off this shit and go into a studio, shit.
Oh,
That would be so
ain't nobody
much.
trying
Or, I
to give
mean-
no studio time for us to get high every week.
I
We're gonna
mean,
be-
we can build one.
Yes, man.
We could build one.
Build one.
I'm down with that.
We could build
I
one.
got the shit started.
Yeah,
All right.
especially because that way we don't like think of it like records and shit. People don't sign up with fucking big ass companies anymore and they self represent. Man, Jadakiss went all over this shit. Not Jadakiss, fucking Styles P. Went all over
Listen,
this shit.
I
know
ain't
you
forgave Jadakiss for saying he cooked crack on a Foreman grill. I'm like,
Bro, I've seen
That's-
somebody do
What?
it. Somebody did it in my microwave.
somebody cooked rock in your microwave?
In Albuquerque, New Mexico, somebody did it in my motherfucking microwave. I was astonished. I was like, bruh, he's like, this dude comes over and he's like real sketchy. He's like, come on, bro, use your microwave. And he stands guard. I'm like, yeah, do whatever. And then I'm like, yo. And he's like, what you looking at? I was like, you can do that shit in a microwave? And he's like, you know what that is? I'm like, bro, I'm from DC. What the fuck you mean?
Yo. Somebody cooked
God,
this in a
the-
motherfucking
In the microwave?
Yo, he was just swirling a
That
little bit
is
of
the
water around
greatest
in it.
Yo.
fucked up story I've ever heard.
I didn't.
Bro.
God damn.
He did it in a
Base.
mason jar,
Somebody
bro.
cooked base in a motherfucking microwave.
It was in a mason
Do you
jar.
understand what
Wait. Hold up. You said in a mason jar?
in a
Did it in a
mason
Fucking
somebody cooked base in
mason
a
jar.
microwave in a mason jar. Man,
They were
stop
they
playing.
were they were
We
making a
got 2
fucking
minutes
cookie.
for this show. Come on, man. Don't do
They
that.
were making a fucking cookie in my microwave in a mason jar.
Yo.
How do you cook base?
What?
I
I-
let him do his thing, man.
Where did we go?
That was his business. That's what he did. I let him do his thing.
You want to
So look here, look here, I would-
Word.
I'd have to watch just out of just curiosity.
I don't even want to smoke it. I just want to look at you.
I
make
just want to
base
see. I
in
just
a
want to see how you
motherfucking
do this whole
microwave.
thing. I don't want to
didn't
smoke
smoke
anything.
it. I just
No,
I just
I'm
wanna-
just trying to figure
I
I mean,
out.
I've heard of meth being made in, like
I
2
think you
liters.
could-
So
I think meth
But-
is the one drug on earth that you can make in any place. Like
yeah,
you can make.
Well,
can
listen,
make
man,
meth
if
in
the simple fucking fact is that-
fucking unused toilet.
Well,
Fuck.
look here, man. The simple fact is that I was at work one day, and then somebody had a rolling meth lab there. You know, and then it tells you everything you need to know.
But for somebody to actually cook base in a fucking microwave,
That's
yo,
I
that
didn't-
rock.
I
listen,
never.
He was selling
okay.
that rock for $30. There's no fucking way in hell he charged the regular 20 for making base in a goddamn microwave. That you was paying 30. Give me that 30 for this microwave rock.
I think basically had the right question.
Thinking
Said,
about that.
did you use the microwave after?
I mean, I had Chinese food left over.
Yo, you had Chinese food that had the vapors of rock. Man, we gotta end this, yo. I'm going to bed. You motherfuckers, something wrong with y'all, man. Jesus Christ. Ladies and gentlemen, another episode of Rouse High Exalted is in the books. And
Next
remember,
week, Empress CJ.
Empress
Oh,
CJ next week. And remember, you too can cook base in a microwave. Please don't use it afterwards.
And you
That
can use
that
it,
should
and
be
you
the
can
last time
and
that
you make
microwave is
Chinese
used.
with it after.
You could cook Chinese food after somebody done made crack cocaine in your fucking shit.
I mean, I aired it out. I guess. You know?
Fucking hell.
Man, go to bed,
I
y'all.
didn't
Alright.
have cracked out orange chicken, like, you know.
The fuck?
Not crack pound chicken.
Crack
it's
rock
unpound
chicken.
Crack orange chicken.
Crack pound chicken.
Crack